Clipper Nation. I know it's been a while. I made a video, like pretty much like trying to find ways like stuff to make, but the NBA draft is pretty near, and I'm gonna kind of like react on the people who are the Clippers working out basically. So y'all know who I really want to take, bruh. Y'all know I want Sharif Cooper or Jaden Springer. Hey, shout out to this motherfucker here who put him as a blogger to put James Springer at 25. I want my Clippers to take him because I think he could be a Donovan Mitchell or Sharif Cooper because he could be a John Moran mixed with CP3. But I'm gonna just react to some other people that who the Clippers could take. I already kind of reviewed it, so I would say a really true reaction, but I want to give you like my opinion. I would say analysis because I'm not professional. I just speak my personal opinion. So this is So it looks like this is Miles McBride. So this guy, I mean, so from what I could see from him, he could shoot. He can he's a lockdown defender. Basically, what I've pretty much seen from him, he looked like a Patrick Beverly that has point guard abilities. So again, if Sharif Cooper and Jaden Springer, if they're off the board, I wouldn't mind taking him. I would take him. I wouldn't mind taking McBride. And then another, so again, but please don't take McBride over Cooper or Springer though, because they have better upsides than McBride. But McBride, he could be a good fit with us too. He's a locked on defender. So I'm gonna go down to, and then another one. So Kyrie Walker. Yes, I heard of him like a while back. So again, Clippers, just please don't take him with the 25th pick though. So maybe like if the Clippers can buy a pick, use it to take him. Kyrie Walker could be a steal of the draft, or we could always sign him undrafted because he could be a good wing player. He's a big bodied, he's like what's 6'5", but I think he claimed that he grew to 6'8", so he could probably guard people like bigger forwards. So he could be a good choice. I would go with Kyrie Walker, so I wouldn't mind him taking him. And this guy, Matthew Hurt. I don't really know who that is. I mean, he is definitely. I just searched his age. He's just one of the older people. But again, please do not take Matthew Hurt with the 25th pick. Like, just please. I would rage. I would literally like rage like a maniac. I would launch a tirade if we actually picked him with that. My apologies, y'all. Yeah, pretty much so. But again, though, if we took him, like if we like may bought a second rounder or signed him as an undrafted dude, I guess I wouldn't mind taking him. So I wouldn't mind. Nation Highland. So basically, he's projected to be like around our area as well too. So, but in my opinion, though, what I've seen from Bones Highland, which is he's a good player. He's a really good scorer. I see him as like a Lou Williams with defense, like a Emmanuel Quickly. But again, though, sure, if Sharif Cooper is on the board and Jaden Springs on the board, I would not want to take Highland over them. I mean, McBride and Highland, I guess I wouldn't mind taking them if only if Cooper and Jaden Springer's off the board. So I'm gonna show like another like dude like I guess find out who's like working with the Clippers and it's Quentin Grimes. I would not want Quentin Grimes on a team. No disrespect to him because I'm sure he's a great player. But again, we're too loaded with shooters. Because we probably I personally prefer we get like a point guard in the draft because there's a lot of point guards in the draft that I could see being pretty good. But Quentin Grimes is like a shooting guard. So if we take him, what the heck's gonna happen? Because don't forget we had Jay Scrub, Luke Kennard, um, Amir Coffey, Paul George as a shooting all shooting guards. Reggie's so yeah. But I just need the Clippers take Sharif Cooper, please. Please take Sharif Cooper or Jaden Springer, because if the Clippers pass up on so I just read a new thing. So he shot 40%. Son game has a hit, good defender type floating around. Yeah, but Jerome Robinson though, like again, again, I need. I just hope the Clippers don't take a freaking old college player like freaking over a lot of these young talents unless you know what I'm saying? Because again, Clips need to take like I know it's gonna be annoying as heck, but again, if Sharif Cooper or James Spring is on the board and we don't take any of them, I will launch a purse. I would be angry. I'll be one of the most angriest Clippers fans you ever seen. Like, no joke. No joke. But again, though, another prospect that I also wouldn't mind the Clippers taking, like, if he falls to us, is Zaire Williams, because he shows a lot of likings towards Paul George, like his ability. He's like a wing player, and he's also kind of a high upside dude. So again, so I gave y'all another backup who the Clippers can take. So, but yeah, this will just wrap up the video. So, Clip K74 out.